Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to work and I have some new things to show you. I'm going to begin with my eyes and I'm going to use the 24-hour Extend Eye Base from MAC again because it did such a nice job yesterday. This is what it looks like. So my lids are feeling much better. My ears are feeling much better. I think the eyelash serum is what got to my eyes. I think when I use it, it says to use it sparingly, and you know how I am. If a little's good, a lot's really good. So I think I overdid the eyelash serum and made them hypersensitive to everything else that I put on my eyes. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette again today. I liked the look that I ended up with yesterday, so I'm going to do that again. This is not the new part. I do have something new to show you. So I'm going to begin with this. I'm going downtown today to King Street. I'm going to do I don't know whether she's a wedding guest or a bride or what, but she wants airbrush and lashes. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm going to be right down there by Sephora. Oh no. I know some of you know what I'm talking about. Like, that's a big deal to be near the Sephora because some of you don't have one that's close by. And I'm going to take that pink again and put it on with my ring finger. I really liked the way my eyes came out yesterday with this palette. I'm going to use the pencil brush again to do the outside corner. And I'm using the reddier brown from this palette to do the outer B. Or outer C. Pat's gone fishing. That felt so good. Okay, so I just wanted to accentuate that outer corner. And we did. I like it. Word to the wise. The high vibes that I put on my tight line and my waterline yesterday, I had to take my contacts out because it's got some sparkle in it, and I had so much sparkle floating in my eyes and I guess making a protein film on my contacts that I couldn't see at all. So if you have sensitive eyes, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, and I like to make the walk of no shame under here, like that. And let's do some brows. I still haven't gotten my new brow pen. Let's do the NYX micro brow pencil in the color chocolate again. I think I put up whatever palette had the color I was liking before, which was Baby I'm a Star, Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Artist palette. We'll just draw some stand-up brows here in the front. Get this base line underneath. I still haven't redone my nails from when I did them the other day and then boogered them up immediately. I am going to do that before I go to work today. I try not to go to work looking like a lame person. I'll be right back and go find y'all a funny picture. All right, I'm still working on brows. I'll show you my funny picture in just a minute. Here's one brow. I'm not liking the chocolate today. It's too warm. I don't know what to do about it. I got the artist palette. All right, let's just move on. I'm majoring on minors right now. Oh, here's the funny picture. That's Patrick on his little bicycle. I know, they were cute as buttons, weren't they? They still are. They're funny, they're smart, they're good looking. I was a lucky mom. I still am a lucky mom. Two beautiful, healthy, normal boys. My definition of normal. I don't like the fronts of these brows. They're too warm. So I wiped them off. And I'm gonna go in here. Let's see if this works. Here's my old Kiko pen. It's taupey. Wow. I'm gonna have to call in sick. I can't get my brows right. All right, we're gonna start with this so I don't have a fit. All right, today we're going to use the by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Primer. And I'm going to apply that with my fingers. I haven't finished with my eyes yet. I don't know. I haven't decided where I'm going to go from here. I think that's where I got off track is I got to a point on my eyes where I needed to do brows, and then I couldn't get my brows the right color. And then I needed to do the underbrow highlight. So let's do that. I'm going to use that same top left-hand corner Frosty, the lightest one in the kit palette, under my brow like that. And I'm going to use it right here. Like that. Maybe right there in the center too. Like that. And then take a darker pink one from the same palette and kind of fade in there. Here's my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeliner. Putting it on my tight line. And between my bottom lashes. I'm going to try to leave my waterline clean today because I have to do makeup and I have to be able to see. Although I do still have some green down there and it's pretty from yesterday. Okay, I put the high vibes between my lashes on the inside, towards the tear duct, but between the lashes, not on the tight line. Now I'm going to squeeze my lashes. I have the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation in the color Sahel. It's 2.5. I washed my Wayne Goss brush so we wouldn't confuse the issue. It came last night around dinner time. I think the rain, we had a torrential thunderstorm. Yes. And I think it slowed down the deliveries. It is indeed matte, you can see that. And I'm still spreading the same foundation. I haven't added any more. I probably could have gone a dibby dab darker, right? Now I want to work on my eyes again. Get this all blended out. I'm scattered this morning. It's hard to explain why. All right, I'm going to put on the Tarte Opening Act eyelash primer. I really liked the Legendary Lash Mascara layered over the over the Pat McGrath Dark Star yesterday. That worked really well. It was quite an impact. It looks like I do need black liner, right? I'm bumping the tight line with the mascara so I can avoid lining my eyes. I don't know why I want to avoid lining my eyes. I just do want to. I guess I want to put as little product as possible in that area that was so sensitive from the lash serum. Okay, I'm getting the tips like this so they won't be white from the primer. Oh, somebody mentioned the green mascara in my comments, so I'm going to pull that out. I don't know where my green mascara went. Somebody stole that. Here's my short mascaras. I'm going to put the green mascara on the bottom. So I'm using the NYX Pro Contour Palette again. It is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. And I'm using the 3 colors down at the bottom. This one, and this one. I'm mixing them and using them as bronzer. Like that. And then I'm going to use the darkest one that I avoided the first time to do some contour. And I have a dot of the Charlotte Tilbury light color shadow on the end of my nose. That's what that is. And then I'm going to use the Jouer to highlight the Skinny Dip. And I'm using this highlight brush because this is so potent. It's so shiny that I don't want to go. You can go to the too much place fast with this. So I'm not going to use my big highlight brush. I'm putting the Jouer on the center of my eyeball too. All right. Oh, I did put the green mascara on the bottom lashes. I seem to have gotten these a bit clumpy. If you have a eyelash curler that you use often and you have a new pad for it, switch it out and see if it doesn't make a difference. I wouldn't have thought it would make a difference, but it did. I'm going to pull out the Legendary Lash to go over the Dark Star because I liked the impact that made yesterday. And while I was off camera, letting the camera cool, I used the Femme Couture Get Corrected in Apricot underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to line my lips. Let's see what these two are. One is House Laboratories and the other one is Whirl. I think I'm going to use Whirl. Y'all want to see my shirt? It's it's L&A. It's cute, isn't it? I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it to work today. And I'm wearing my new jeans that y'all saw in my shopping vlog. All right, that's Whirl. I have a new lip gloss and it's Fenty and the name of it is Fussy. Perfect, right? We need some blush. What blush shall we use? I'm going to go get another one. I used the Coralina yesterday. How about, I think this is Rebel Rose. It is. How about Rebel Rose? I'm going to go ahead and take it around up here too. I think I need a little bit of liner. So I'm going to take my Tom Ford eye defining pen and put it a very close in, you'll see what I'm doing. In the camera, my foundation looks pretty good. In person, it looks a little dry. So I'm going to add some Prep and Prime. I don't know what, I think this is the lavender. It is. And I did put some wing liner on. I'm in one of those moods today where I'm majoring on minors, so that was an arduous task. Alright, and then I'm going to map the center of my face afterwards. I'm going to use, I guess I'll use the Becca Hydra Mist that's not Hydra E anymore. And I'm using the e.l.f. What brush is this? Flawless Concealer brush to place that powder exactly where I want it. Alright, that's my look for today. Let's do a bright tight line. I know I said I was going to keep, waterline. I know I said I was going to keep that clean so I didn't get makeup on my contacts. There we go. I thank y'all for watching. If you are interested, I'm going to take the camera with me in the car on my way downtown, and we'll have some more chit chat then. Oh, you want to see what I have on so far? My room is a mess, so you'll have to excuse that. I haven't picked out any shoes yet. This is what I have on so far. I have on my new jeans. I'll list them. I'll list my new jeans below. These are the ones that I got the other day when I went shopping with Pat. Let me go see what shoes I'm gonna wear. I think the Vans are cute with these jeans. The other day I wore them without socks and they were especially cute. But they rubbed places on my toes and my heels, and so I found a pair of little footies. So we'll see these. So we'll see how these do. Some notion. It looks like Pat wore them last because they got to maybe mow the lawn because they have clean grass clippings on them. Okay. Yeah, Pat's feet are just slightly bigger than mine. He wears a 9, an 8.5 or a 9 in men's, and I wear a 8 or 8.5. Sometimes even a 9, depending on if it's a sneaker or so. A running shoe is usually bigger. These are the shoes I'm gonna wear. I have to go do my nails now and get my kit together. I know you're thinking, is that the way you're gonna wear your hair? This wave that's in my hair is left over from the braid that I did. And I slept in it. Still have hairpins. And I slept in it, so I have this messy wave. And I think I'm probably going to just go with that. All right, I'll catch you on the car. I'm going to go do my nails and I'll catch you on the flip side. Ta-ta.